chest today. Well, chest and arms, but I'm not going to show you the arm section. It's quick and at the end, and some abs at the end, but we'll deal with that another day. So today, chest, it's my rotation one. So I have 2 rotations like all of my training days. So today, flat bench, lateral raises just to warm up the shoulder for pressing, flat bench, an incline movement of some kind, a fly of some kind, either a dip or a decline of some kind. I think I need to remind myself this is a new training plan. I've only been doing it for a month now, so I need to check. But more or less that's it. So I'm going to try and move quickly. I'll give some pointers and discuss some things as I go, but generally speaking, I think I'm just going to train. And we'll see what happens. Right. So we're doing 3 working sets, 8 to 10, most likely 8. But actually, no, I'm not going to say that. 8 to 10. 100 kilo for 3 sets. I'm not going to go up. I'm not going to push it today. My best for sets is probably like 110 for sets of 10s. So yeah, 100 is enough today. If I can get 8 to 10 for good reps, then I'm happy with that. That felt light, to be fair. 100 might be too light today. We'll see. Ooh. This is the first time I'm running free weight benching on a consistent basis, and I've only been doing it maybe 6 weeks, 7 weeks, and that's not even every week, that's every other week. So I think the form takes away from my strength quite a lot. So like, even though the bar's not moving as quickly as maybe, it definitely isn't moving as quickly as my strength suggests it should, but it's because my form is off, and the only way you get better is practice. That felt good. I'm going to stay on that today, because if my form's not really good at 100, there's no point me trying to do 2 more sets on something more. It just doesn't make sense. Yeah, that just confirmed it for me. It's light, but form is the problem. Oh, good. Just for reference, my rest period between set 2 and set 3 was like 30 seconds, 40 seconds max, which is intentional. I tried to do that. So when you guys might see an easy set or it moved easier, a lot easier, set 2, I obviously I chopped the video up because I don't want you guys sitting there having to watch me in between sets, just sit there. But yeah, I moved pretty quickly. So I'm really happy with that, considering that moved how it did with such a short rest period. Buzzing, buzzing. On to the next thing. We're now moving on to an incline press machine, and it's specifically not free weight because I have tennis elbow, chronic tennis elbow. So if I press with things that are basically that require loads and loads of stability, it tends to flare my tennis elbow up and then I can't lift at all. So I moved to things that stabilize for me. So it was supposed to be Smith machine, but that's taken. Well, there's two, but I couldn't be bothered to go to the other one because it's far, and then you got to go get all these plates. But yeah, so I'm doing this instead, which I like. I like this movement. I'm already warm, so I'm going straight to 2 plates. I wouldn't recommend doing that. I would recommend warming up properly. But like I said, I'm already warm. I know my body. I'm good. I feel good. So yeah, this should be a warm up, and then we'll move on to 3 sets of 8. Go straight 3 plates. If it's too heavy, we'll strip. It won't be too heavy for the first set. If it's too heavy to do 3 sets of 8 on it, then we'll strip, because volume is equally as important as the weight I'm using. I need to be executing really well, but for 3 sets of 8, that's the goal. I'm deliberately not doing top set, one top set with like a back off. I'm deliberately not doing that at the moment. That will come, and it will be 100% intensity on 1 set, try and exhaust as much as possible and then move on. But for this day, for this body part, I find that for me, especially at this phase of my recovery, post-show, that volume with heavy, but like not absolute maximum weight, is way more beneficial for me in terms of recovery, in terms of the response I get, all of that. I think it just works way better for me. This is not to say that for anybody else it would be the same. I'm just saying for me, I know my body. If I came in there and tried lifting as heavy as possible for 1 top set and then do a back off every week on chest, as well as shoulders, as well as arms, as well as back, as well as legs, my joints would be battered. I'm significantly stronger than my joints want me to be. And I've seen that over 10 years of training. Whenever I go balls to the wall all the time, try to channel my inner Ronnie Coleman, my inner Branch Warren, my inner, not so much Jay Cutler. But yeah, that is not good for me long term. I can do it, it's not good for me long term. I find it enjoyable as well, but it's not good for me long term. So I need to be clever about what I'm doing. Okay. Yep. Ooh. 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 Okay. That'll do. Ooh. This is the last exercise today, which might shock a few people. You don't need to do 10 exercises on it. I think you need 3 or 4. I think you can do an incline, a flat, a fly, and a decline. I don't do decline at the moment. I'm trying to manage my overall volume in my session volume for recovery, because obviously I'm still in my recovery phase. But I'll implement a decline movement eventually. But you need like 4 movements for a chest. Even if you're like, oh, it's a stubborn body part, it doesn't grow. Try and get more out of less. Try and do more with the movements that you are doing. Doing 8 movements poorly is not better than doing 4 movements really well. So, yeah, quick one. A little bit more on there. Ooh. Okay. Sugar. Ooh. Like I said, we're done. Yeah, for me, 1, 2, 3. 3 movements. When I say it out loud, it's a bit crazy, including lateral raises, which is obviously shoulder, but it warms up the area. That's it, man. Don't need any more than that. Like I said, 4th movement would be a decline movement. That's it. A dip or a decline machine or a decline bench, something like that. Like, I believe in this quite strongly. I feel like specifically with chest, 4 movements max. Anybody who tells you need more than that, I just think they're giving you the incorrect advice. You need to learn to get more out of what you're doing. Don't do a movement at 50% and add it to the split. Just don't add it. Find something that you can do at 100%. 100% execution, 100% weight, 100% connection. Everything feels good and it's perfect for you. Do that regularly. Don't add fluff in there for no reason. That's just my opinion. But short one today. Hope you enjoyed it. All the regular stuff. Comment, subscribe, all that stuff. Decided to do some post-workout posing. Oh, very good session today. I'm feeling more like myself every week. A little bit stronger, a little bit more fluid. Oh, man, it's cold. Ooh. Okay.